Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hegemony 3. Last episode we got a little aggressive and declared war on the Veneti, our enemies. And we captured one of their cities in a blitz attack and then managed to fend off their counterattack, which was very successful. Our military seems to be quite... Oh, let my people go. Let my people go! Apparently I forgot about that one. It was a pretty successful first combat, I feel. What are we missing here? I think are we missing a hoplite? Yeah, hang on. Workers, I know exactly what I was going to do with you. I'll go right there. I'm going to have you guys go right down here. And I'm going to have you capture this for me. Capture the crossing point. Because that's a ford. And that one we have yet to capture, so we'll do that. Do those together. And what do we got in terms of happiness here? Let's get the hoplites out. It's gonna ooh, this one this simulation is longer, so it looks like it's more difficult. All right, so we're gonna what is this? Cavalry scouts, faster than infantry, longer view range, but are more easily detected by enemies. Oh, okay. That's good to know. We're gonna recruit up some hostages and send them back to our capital city. And then in our capital, we're going to... So what do we do with these guys now? Cheaper alternative in preventing rebellions from garrison. Okay, well, let's go for more information. Hostages will decrease unrest back in their home cities. We're out very quickly. Hostages do not recruit new units when members are killed. They do not reform in their home cities when defeated. So, I mean, what do we do with hostages now? So they're from here. I don't see a reason to keep them around. Huh. I don't see a reason to have them hanging up oot and a boot. Bridgehead captured, recruit a military unit. Lyric hoplites. Oh, okay. We could get hoplites here if we wanted to. For now, we're just going to do a unit of skirmishers in here. And they're just going to be the garrison. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and build some walls here. No supplies. Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, that's mine. We're going to go over here and capture this. What the hell's going on here? Can I not select these guys? There we go. Not going to burn it. We're not going to raid it. We're just going to capture it. Okay. Cool. Okay. So let's just set you up right like this. That's fine. Scout. Move up here, please. Here, why don't you move over here? Set up there. That way we can keep eye on this port city, which is going to be our next target. Their military seems pretty weak comparatively. They have the peltasts just like I do, which are good units. Oh, excuse me, I got a yawn there. Which are good units, but I haven't seen like a cohesive stack like I have here. What are these? These are the peltasts from Carney. So Carney is short on troops. But do that. We could probably get rid of its walls, too. Well, my dog's chewing on something. I gotta make sure it's not something bad. It was a bauble that had fallen off the Christmas tree. It must have been under a bookshelf or the couch or something. Probably best I don't let her eat that. So I see them bringing in some more units. Nothing heavy, though. Skirmishers and slingers. Where are my champions? Hang on, you guys. Do me a favor. Capture that. And they haven't built. It looks like they've captured a lot of bridgeheads and things like that, but they haven't. Or they you know, yes, they captured them, but they don't do much with them. They don't build the bridges. Like these, I'm wondering why they're not connected. I mean, like that shouldn't that be connected? Feels like it should be. Peltas, I'm gonna have these guys hang out right in here. There's a little bit of a garrison. Capturing? I feel pretty good about this. Control all native land of 2 defeated nations. That's gonna take a while. This is a cavalry stables, yeah. Struck raiding ship, warship, mounted javelineers. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit some mounted javelineers. That's not something I haven't used mounted troops yet. It's gonna take them quite a while to get to the front, methinks. And why don't we? Oh, look at our income's kind of suffering now. Those are expensive. Very quick, probably great for raiding. Oh, we captured this one, right? Got some slaves in there, so they're going to be crossing the bridge over here. Here, let's get the scout. Well, scouts kind of hang out there, right? Yeah. Move these guys down this way. Yep, they're coming. Early winter and you guys are launching an offensive? I'm gonna have my hoplites charge in, or my companions. Oh, right there. See if that does the trick, and I'm gonna send in my ranged units. I don't think there's friendly fire, which is kind of a relief. Makes things a little bit easier. And capturing that bridge might be a good idea. Charge them, they don't stand a chance. Is that is guarded, right? That is what that looks like. Right, click them. Click them. Capture that. It's 2 slaves. Send them down here. Now we have some superfluous lines. Yeah, it looks like it was just like on the verge of connecting / not connecting. And now what else is superfluous? Oh, this one. Okay. Makes it easier. Capturing the bridge is not going to be too much of an issue. Let's have them go get this. Capture that mine. There is a route up this way that we'll have to watch for. Enemy sighted. That's fine. Oh, spearmen. Still, they're just spearmen. Not super concerned about that. I don't see walls here, so. Oh, they're coming. Here, let's send in the military. Oh, we can fire across the river, can't we? That's pretty cool. So how does it work when it's contested like this? Do we... Where'd they go? So now can we get inside it? And then defend the walls like that? I think we can. Wait. They're not... I don't see them. Where are my little dudes? Oh, it does not have walls. Those aren't walls. So let's build some walls there. They're heading, they're gonna go around. Let's move these guys up. Yeah, they're going around. You are not connected to anything, so... It looks like when you capture, you get about half of what's in there. Oh, look at those guys. They are fast. Yeah, look at this. Guys coming down from this like North Pass too. Let's get the hoplites and the peltasts out of here. So we're gonna need them over here. Make sure you guys all pick up food and head out. Scouts, I need you to leave. Look how fast these guys are. Let's see how they do in combat. I'm gonna send them in. And pew pew pew. And pew pew pew. They seem fine. Alright, do me a favor and capture. Somebody do it. Alright. Capture. There we go. Okay, so you and you. We merge these units somehow. How about down here? And looks like we got a angry city. My capital. Interesting. Why are you unhappy? Tax rate makes them unhappy. Recruitment rate, faction capital. So, we just lower the taxes. And you're okay. There we go. There we go. Everybody get in. Yeah, those ranged units are powerful. Did we just wipe them? We just wiped out that unit with, like, little to no effort. Alright, back down here for me, guys. It's my military. Boom. Bring those Scots? Bring the Scotsmen in! Send them in to fight. Nope, the scouts moved them back up to the pass. Glad I did have them there. Okay, that went well. Now there's a bunch of these resource buildings that are kind of like partially filled. So what I can do, I got 10 here, and I need 10 there. We do this, and then we go here, and we go here, and then we do that, and then we take you, and then we move you here. Assemble recruits. Who will this make? Who will... North Etruscans. Okay, so we helped out the North Etruscans. We have unnecessary supply lines now. Wait, we set up... That was a supply line? I must have done that by accident. Resume. Sorry. So North Etruscans like me. Alright, so now we have a garrisoned bridge here. And I don't think it'd be very hard to take on another city. So this one's guarded. I think leaving a couple guarded here and there is not a big deal. I have noticed that my income is definitely taking a hit, so what I'm going to do is go around to some of my mines and make sure that they get their proper due, because that will help a lot. Resource production. Increase resource okay, this one I did the resource production on, didn't I? So we'll just leave that one there for now. So, mine. We're looking for mines. Looking for mines. We out of mines. I don't see any more. Oh, there's one right there, but it's a little hard to get to. That's okay, though. There's a couple buildings we could build that would increase our income. Like building something in here would definitely be a good idea. We have walls, we have the barracks, and we have the stables. So why don't we get rid of the stables? Let's increase their food so they're happy. And what do we want to build here? So something to increase assimilation rate. The forum. So that's just assimilation rate. Air saving brigade. I'm definitely having troubles with this game. That just popped on its own. That wasn't actually me doing anything. So city research, arena, city faction morale. Why don't we do this one? Why don't we build an arena here? Let's build an arena there. Oh, there's a mine, and it's not fully staffed. 20 of 40. So workers there. That mine is connected, so it will produce for the greater good. Far and wide I reign. So this place has a market. Is there like a level 2 market? Tax output 30%. Now let's do that. I don't think you need walls anymore. You're no longer on the front. So we're gonna go ahead and build a market here as well. If I can find it. Warehouse market. Get that tax output increased. As these guys have no issue with paying their taxes. Increase their assimilation rate. Colonize. Make a little bit of progress here and there. Doing okay. See some more military units moving about. I don't think it's anything I'm gonna have to worry too much about. I do have this guarded now. The bridge is mine. I own it. I have it garrisoned. So what can I actually I can do this right now. Just have everybody dogpile into the fort. As long as I don't know how many it fits. I can't imagine it would be unlimited. But we'll see in a second when these guys walk by. And shoot them. Definitely fit a lot in there. I think a bunch of these guys could probably upgrade. Where's it? Where's the? 800. Looking for that like nice 1,000. 1,000 is generally where the good stuff is. Yeah, there's one. And this is slingers, so I'm looking for missile range, missile damage. There we go. Yeah, they all fit in there perfectly fine. The most heavily guarded bridge in the world. I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna have my peltasts head out. Just hang out on this side of the river. I don't think this city's gonna be able to put up too much of a defense. Here, let's walk down this way with just my peltasts and see what we can see. I really don't think they're going to be able to do much in terms of a defense. Skirmishers here, and how about you attack there, or just, you know, engage in melee combat. See how well we do here. All right, that one's gone. So you guys attack. It looks like I lost one there. I mean, this is basically me just, oh, you know, if they're sending in more, I should head back. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, that was me testing them out. I'm gonna send you guys in. Oh, you guys need to head back, sorry. You should leave. Flee. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's do this. That was just me testing their defenses. See how much of an effort I actually had to put into it. A little bit. Alright, you rush here. You guys get that guy. Oh, they just kind of switched. So everybody switch targets. Change places. Charge, charge. Okay, capture those guys, please, and thank you, or not. Sometimes it's hard to physically hit the icon sometimes. Bops around a little. Yeah, you see it kind of boops and bops. Alright, slaves, you head back, please. Figure out what to do with you. Oh, I thought I had them selected. Alrighty. Here comes another city. Boom! Altinum is the newest city in history. Altinum. Okay. So, first thing you guys are gonna do is accept a garrison, I guess. Okay. Now, I think one of my units broke and returned home. I don't know where they would be, though. So we're going to try to find them by clicking on my various cities and seeing if somebody retreated. Yep. And back to the front. Peltasts, back to the front. Send them in. Okay, so we captured another city. And I don't think walls will be necessary here. But something to increase city assimilation rate would be nice. Let's try it. Let's do the forum here. And that gives us pretty good control over this river. kind of marching my way along the coastline, seizing control of various doodles and thingles. Destroy the Veneti. 5 cities left to capture. Okay, I think I can do that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 myself, and there's their 5. The next one's probably going to be the one to the north, because that kind of controls this north passage. Right over here. Kind of goes into the back door. I definitely want to control that. So you are missing 10 people, and I believe there's some slaves hanging out here. Oops. Did I just tell you to make some workers? I thought I put... Oh, here's some slaves. Go there. Enemy shattered. To the north. New objective, Castor and Pollux. Alright, so I have some troops in here. I'm gonna send my cavalry at them. You guys are hanging out. So I'm just gonna have these guys hang out up here. And hopefully just pepper them. Here, let's my hoplites back up this way. Because theoretically, these horsemen should be able to just pepper them from a distance and not actually have to engage them in melee. They're very fast, which I love. Haven't had a unit that zippy before. Very expensive, but they're cool. I'll move up here. And all I need you to do is start peppering them. Don't charge, just pepper. And make sure you run before getting into melee combat with spearmen, because you're horses. Oh, we killed 2. Did we lose any? 20. It looks like we kind of clipped back. We could attack the horse carts. Oh, did they get us that time? No. And we got a couple more of them. Just kind of trolling them around. What are we at? Down to 23 of 31. Yeah, these used correctly, these guys are great. What was that? Oh, they killed the horse, the ox cart. Zip, zip, zip. Throw, throw, throw. Stabby, stabby. 19 of 31. Oh, I think they hit me that. Yeah, I got... Oh, I think when it says... I think I just picked up on that. I think if it's what it says, like, charge -1, it means the charge killed 1 person. And when it says charge -1 in green, it's I killed 1 person. Like, these guys are just dicking around. 15. Send in the peltasts. Take one of these guys out. Don't charge, just throw. Just pepper them. Cool. Yeah, you guys are gone. But I was like, how does your morale still above 100% when there's only like 9 of you left? He's got to fight to the death. Alright, so they're gone. Cool. And I don't know where the other one is. So I killed Castor, and Pollux is still here. Alright, that works. Well, thank you for joining me, everybody. We're going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to drop me a like. Leave those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hegemony 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.